Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Crazy Kitsune Gaming with another episode of the Crazy Plant Campaign. Now, once again, before we get into this, don't worry, it's not talking about my hiatus or anything. It's actually just a quick update on the potential of a Garden Warfare 2 update. So, at the time of me recording this, there has actually been a update from, EA Shepherd, I think his account name is again. Where essentially he said that, well, it's actually been moved to the higher-ups, like the numbers and the data from the, Garden Warfare 2 Fiesta, and its player count, and all of the things like that, and the different server issues they were having. That has now been brought to higher-ups in EA for them to analyze it and think of what to do, if anything, in response to what they've seen. So, yeah, now we just have to wait for 2 acts of God and an act of Congress, and maybe we'll get an update to the game. Maybe. So, just want to give a quick update on that. Maybe by the time I upload this, there'll be even more news on it, but that is just what I have gathered at the time of me recording this. So then, the crazy campaign continues, and now we are on the Flag of Power mission. So this, I feel like, I mean, honestly, I probably will never say this again. It's probably horrible for my channel analytics to say this, but I think you could probably safely skip this video if you want. I don't think you need too much of a guide on how to get through this mission. I don't quite know. It is just my theory that this mission is going to be sort of one last calm before the storm. Because as after this, we'll need to go and fight the Zen Sensei. So, yeah, it's going to ramp up majorly after this. So, go ahead, break open this crate. Do even the crates get extra health? Okay. Ooh, we have a vampire flower. You know, how fitting for October, actually. I do actually plan to do a special video this October that's going to, involve quite a few of these things, so it's better that you get used to seeing them now. Because Vampire Flower, she's probably not going to do well here, being completely honest, but she essentially heals every time she shoots enemies. It's sort of a lifesteal effect. It's not quite stealing the life, you're not just taking it away and adding it to your own health bar. It's sort of like you deal damage and you get a certain percentage of that damage you dealt given to you as life. It's all very interesting. And by interesting, I mean complicated to calculate. Okay, reinforcement crate. Oh wow, okay, I did not need to throw the airstrike on that, but okay. It is a Armor Chomper. Hey, Armor Chomper is pretty good for tanking up damage, believe it or not. A lot of people say he's just, like, objectively the worst Chomper in the game. And most of the time I'm inclined to agree. But when I'm playing Garden Ops and he just soaks up a ZPG followed by a Super Ultra Ball for me, I have a little bit of trouble agreeing at moments like that. Okay. There we go. I don't know why I felt the need to play Barbecue Corn this mission. I just felt like he did so well last mission and kind of surprised me with how good he is that, I don't know, I just thought he deserved some spotlight time. These pirates are gonna suck. I can tell you straight up already that pirates on crazy difficulty suck. Okay, oh dear. Yeah, Barbecue Corn is a very interesting character. They've nerfed this guy like 30 times. It's a little ridiculous. They've nerfed his ammo, they've nerfed his damage like 3 different times. I feel like he probably could have done with 1 less damage nerf. Because don't get me wrong, he's a good character. He can be pretty obnoxious depending on how you're using him. But I don't think he was really overpowered. In fact, I think he's oftentimes a little underpowered, at least in his current state. When he started it off, from what I hear, he was quite troublesome just because he was just a little bit overtuned. And you know what it is? It's just because of the nature of fire characters. Where, because of how the fire tick effect works, you're just gonna get a extra 30 damage in on the enemy, no matter what they do, unless they get healing very quickly. So now you apply that effect to a rapid-fire character who can spray and pray on entire groups of enemies, and, yeah, you've got a problem on your hands. So, wow, this mission has already been complete. That was a 6-minute mission. Dear God. I mean, you want shorter videos. I'm delivering. Dear God. Okay. So, with all that done, and yes, I was right, this was just a bit of a calm before the storm. With all that settled, I hope you have a good day. Consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you in the next episode. Dear God, people will probably skip it with that before me of having even said it because of how short it is. Wow, that is amazing. Alright, good day.